Steps for Cadette's Guide to Sexual Assault Badge. Cadets need a parent or guardian to sign a permission slip about their girl learning sexual assault. Cadets need to read or listen to the Cadet's Guide to Sexual Assault slideshow. Cadets need to take a quiz on Cadet's Guide to Sexual Assault as a group. Cadets should have a group discussion about how to raise awareness, how they all could support survivors of sexual assault, and how to help lower cases of sexual assaults. Parental permission is needed before continuing on to do this badge. Cadet's Guide to Sexual Assault by me, Kayla Adamson. Introduction of my Silver Award. My name is Kayla Adamson. I'm a cadet and this is my Silver Award. My main goal for this project is to spread awareness throughout young girls. Myself and many other young women that I've known throughout my life have been through sexual assault. I feel that if I can spread awareness to even one person, it'll make a big difference. I want to teach young girls how to keep themselves safe and carry this throughout their lives. Also to help them understand many sides of sexual assault if not sure. This presentation brings up topics that may be triggering to others. If needed, pause throughout the presentation and feel free to discuss with your cadet sisters, leaders, and trusted adults. What is sexual assault? Sexual assault is a form of any unwanted sexual contact or attention that is achieved by force, threats, bribes, manipulation, pressure, tricks, or violence. Sexual assault can be physical or non-physical. Examples of sexual assault. Sexual assault can be a friend, a family member, or a stranger touching your legs, arms, or shoulders in an inappropriate way on purpose without your consent. Sexual assault can be a friend, family member, or a stranger touching your private areas or close to your private areas on purpose without your consent. What is consent? Consent is permission given for something to happen or to do something. Examples of consent. Can I hug you? Yes, you can. Can we hold hands? Sure. Can I kiss you? Yes, you may. Do you get consent? Consent is essential, given freely, comfortable, retractable, and active. Consent is not assumed, pressured, silent, reluctant, or unconsciousness. Consent is for everything and everyone. What is not consent? Nonverbal signs of non-consent. Turning your body away, looking tensed or worried, not participating, avoiding your partner's touch, silence, or avoiding eye contact. Verbal non-consent. This feels wrong. Not now. I'm not sure. I want to, but can we go back to doing that other thing? No does not mean convince me. Setting personal boundaries. What are boundaries? Boundaries are the rules and the limits you set with yourself within your relationship. Examples of boundaries. Defining personal space. Saying no to actions that may affect you in the future. Saying no to actions that make you feel unsafe or uncomfortable. Stating what makes you feel comfortable and uncomfortable. Stating what's okay and what isn't okay. Sexual assault versus sexual harassment. Sexual assault is physical. Examples of sexual assault. A friend or a peer rubbing their hand on your thigh without your consent, making you feel uncomfortable. Sexual harassment is verbal. Examples of sexual harassment. A friend or a peer making a sexual comment about your body and making you feel uncomfortable. Examples of healthy and unhealthy relationships. Healthy relationships. Mutual respect. Treat each other with kindness, respect, and value each other's opinions and support each other's goals and interests. Effective communication. Discuss their feelings, listen to each other without judgment, and resolve conflicts peacefully. Trust each other, be honest, and be transparent in your interactions. Independence. While enjoying spending time with each other, you are also able to respect each other's need for space and individuality. Lack of respect. unhealthy relationships, lack of respect, belittle, insult, or disrespect each other. There may be controlling behavior or lack of consideration for each other's feelings. Poor communication. There's a lack of communication, or the communication is hostile, manipulative, or dishonest. Issues are not addressed, leading to unresolved conflicts. Jealousy and possessiveness. One person in the relationship tries to control the other's actions or interactions with others out of jealousy, leading to feelings of insecurity and mistrust. Dependency. One person in the relationship relies heavily on the other for validation, emotional support, or decision making, leading to an imbalance of power. How to know you're being pushed or have been pushed to doing something you don't want to do. When you're feeling anxious, scared, worried, questioning yourself about if you want to do something, hesitant to say yes or no, seeing yourself do things you wouldn't usually do, like fidgeting about the situation, trying to avoid the topic as much as possible, trying to push yourself to do something knowing you don't actually want to, feeling guilty before or afterwards, feeling uncomfortable before or after the situation. Statistics: 1 in every 9 girls and 1 in every 20 boys experience this, and out of 1,000 predators, only 25 are caught. How to help? The best way to help is when you see sexual assault happening, you need to tell a trusted adult immediately. No matter what gender, sexual assault is sexual assault. The best way to stop it is report it. Even if it's a friend, family member, or someone you don't even know, reporting it immediately is the best way to go, because that can stop that person from doing it to other people. Numbers to call: Crossroads Sexual Assault Agency. Crossroads Sexual Assault Agency is an agency in Burlington, North Carolina. They have served child and adult survivors of sexual assault. Crossroads helped me throughout this project and gave out a short message for this presentation.
I want you to know that if you or somebody that you know is being hurt in any way, that it's okay to reach out for help. Know that it is not your fault and that there is help out there.
You're almost done with your badge. Now have a group discussion with fellow cadets about the following questions listed down below. To see how, if you got the questions right in the quiz, you will have to watch the video that I make, another video that I make that should be below. Here is a word search. If you want to turn your screen around or turn off presentation mode for a little bit, because I will show the answer key in a second. Okay, here I'll show the answer key. Here goes the answer key, and you finish your badge. Thank you so much for doing my badge. I really appreciate it. This silver reward took a lot, and I'm just glad to share my message out. And again, thank you.